Welcome back to Inside Workforce Development. This month's show is sponsored by TEKsystems. Gentlemen, it's a pleasure having you all on. I've learned a lot. I've also learned that the new chips that are in our credit cards, debit cards,
Absolutely.
Information technology at the best, right?
Can't get away from it.
You cannot get away from it. Even at the gas pump, you have to have technology. Let's talk about some other initiatives going on within TEKsystems.
Absolutely. So one of the biggest trending things you talked about a little bit earlier is security. And a lot of what's driving that is around some of the breaches that you've heard about on the news. But every company is reacting to that, and they're putting the security initiatives in place, and they're putting the strategies in place, and it's all new to a lot of companies out there. So a lot of the skill sets that are expected to be needed in the coming years may not exist today. We do something called the 2016 Annual IT Report, and it's basically a predictive analysis of where is IT going in 2016, and security is at the top of that list of every CIO's mind, and their hot button is, how do I put a security initiative in place, and how do I make it successful? So that, in my mind, that's really the hot topic within IT at this point.
I think because with military, within your business, if somebody gets your information, I've had my identity stolen as well, so boy, it's not fun. So security is incredible. So you're on the cutting edge of all of this, and how exciting is that to be able to look and to be able to prevent a company from collapsing or from somebody's security being breached in the world that we live in, and everything that we do is on our phones and computers. And so what are you seeing on that as well? Yeah,
it certainly is exciting. I think probably the most exciting part of it for us is working with the individuals who work through TEKsystems and with our customers to solve these problems, and to see them having that direct impact, whether they've just come into a company for a few months or maybe they've been there for a couple of years. This is a new problem that they're getting to be on the front line of it. It's a very visible job within any company in general. And seeing the way that our work and our partnership with our clients and with the technical professionals that we work with is able to solve these issues that are aren't then getting things onto the news or saving companies a lot of money. The way that we're able to have that direct partnership with them is definitely valuable for us, and then also for the folks that we work with.
So you're seeing this not only in larger corporations, but in like mom and pop shops as well, correct?
Absolutely.
So
so it's not a problem based off size of company. A lot of times what you'll see with some of the people who would be looking to gain access to information find that there's less layers in some of your smaller organizations. So those are even bigger targets than what your enterprise organizations would be. So a lot of times it's about convenience for someone looking to gain access to information. And it's not always, we hear the stories of, 5 to 10 years ago, people trying to steal your electronic health record. That's not the case anymore. It's various things. Any type of information that would be considered secure is valuable for people to try to gain access to.
Sure. So you're continuing to educate your staff people that are working with you and making sure that you're up to date on everything that goes on, and it's exciting to me. That's very exciting, and to be able to work with young people coming into the workplace, into the existing workplace, and transitioning in. I think for our viewers, we want to make sure that they understand that it is very evolving, and if you like a computer and you need some information, to be sure to contact you all. I think that's what a great opportunity you all provide, the service that you provide, and particularly for the state of Tennessee as well. I know we use you as well in our agency, and very, very grateful for that, to make sure that everything is secure. Any other words of wisdom for people in this field? And again, it's an ever evolving employment opportunity. So
yeah, I would say words of wisdom to anybody that's looking to get into IT. So you have to take ownership of your career and really, again, put yourself out there. And it's not so much knowing exactly what direction you want to go in, but it's start taking that step forward and moving it in a direction.
Sure.
Everybody started with a chance. So whether it's that you're currently in an industry that you're not happy with, or that's slowly trending in the wrong direction, or you're fresh out of college, there's a place for you in IT if it's something that you're passionate about. It's so important that you align what you do on a daily basis with what you're passionate about. And if it's something that's exciting to you and being on the cutting edge, I encourage you to visit our website and look at our the hundreds of job postings that are out there now. The one thing that's crazy about Nashville is there's more jobs right now than there are people to fill them. So, you know, it's a great place to be. The unemployment rate in IT in Nashville is less than 1%.
Right.
So the people that are really good are working. So if I'm looking to get into an industry and somewhere where I want to have a career that's going to last, it's definitely in the IT field.
What's the website?
www.TEKsystems, that's TEKsystems.com.
Okay. Just as we're getting ready to start wrapping up, what advice would you give someone today that's watching the show a week from now, in this entire month, to make sure that they connect with TEKsystems? What advice would you give them?
The first thing I think is to, just like Tyler said, to get on our website and get in touch with us.
Okay.
We currently have here in our office 22 recruiters and 14 account managers. So there's absolutely multiple people who can help you with your career. If one of us doesn't have an answer, there's someone who sits, you know, just down the office line from us who can certainly help you out, and has a proven track record of helping folks get into IT, or also maybe changing their career within IT as well.
Okay. All right. Tyler, Travis, thank you both for being on here. It's been a great show, great information. Want to make sure that our viewers know how to get in touch with you again, and thank you. We'll have you back on again. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day, and join us next time on Inside Workforce Development.